More than 2 years ago, a gunman shot and killed 19 students and 2 teachers in classrooms at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde. This morning, one of 2 former Uvalde School District police officers, indicted on more than 24 charges stemming from that shooting, pleaded not guilty at a hearing. KVUE senior reporter Tony Pletsky joins us now on a case that could take years to unfold. Tony?
Jenny, and really being watched throughout the country, good morning to you. This is the first time the public is seeing Officer Adrian Gonzalez. He is one of 2 law enforcement officers, as you mentioned, facing charges for the botched police response that awful day. The other officer is former Uvalde School District Police Chief Pete Arredondo, and he waived his arraignment and did not appear this morning on 10 counts of child endangerment. An indictment charges Officer Gonzalez with 29 counts of child endangerment, accusing him of hearing gunshots and having time to respond to the shooter, but failing to act in a way to impede him until after that shooter entered rooms 111 and 112 that morning in May 2022. The indictments were the result of a 6-month grand jury investigation that culminated in these charges last month. Now, this morning outside the Uvalde County Courthouse, Gonzalez's attorney Nico LaHood commented on the mindset of his client.
He feels he's innocent, and he doesn't understand why this attention is directed to him. He feels horrible that his children, his lives were lost, but he doesn't feel he's responsible for it, obviously.
So, Jenny, the big question so many people are asking is what happens next? Well, like in many cases, it could take months, maybe even years for this case to wind through the courts with numerous pretrial hearings. The officer's attorney says there is a large volume of evidence, more than 1 million documents that they will have to go through, and it's still too early to know if this case will actually ever go to trial or if defense attorneys and prosecutors may try to resolve it in some other way.
Tony, do we know at this point how the 2 cases will be tried, either together or separately?
That's one thing that attorneys did speak to this morning, and they say it's one of the things that they will have to make a determination about as the cases wind through the court system. So really, Jenny, just too early to know, but Nico LaHood, again, who represents Officer Gonzalez, made it clear this morning that his priority is to represent his client and his client alone.
All right, Tony Pletsky, with that update, we appreciate that.